speech in 1930 saying that by 2030 we will be awash with spare time and the working week will be around 15 hours a week. Well, we can be there. This isn't some ridiculous left-wing socialist pipe dream. It's about political will. I don't buy into this argument, you've got to work until you drop before you can get a pension. You know, the way in which the waspy women have been treated, absolutely scandalous, for God's sake. We shouldn't be saying people have got to work for longer. These people shouldn't be prevented from working, but nor should they be required to do so. We should be able to provide a pension for people. We should be massively reducing the working week. We should be enabling people to go in and out of education without the massive penalty associated with it. And I often make this point that Tony Benn made, this quotation where he said, we should raise the school leaving age to 75. Because he said lifelong learning was so important. But a fortnight later he said, I received a letter from a disgruntled 85-year-old. I said, why are you discriminating against me, Mr. Benn? I just graduated from the Open University and according to your prospectus, I should be thrown on the scrap heap. So he said, well, I've changed my mind therefore, there should be no alteration. But the point he's making is, these institutional education and we should all be able to benefit from it. We should all be able to, grow as human beings. Our lives shouldn't necessarily revolve around work. And another great quotation from Tony Benn, I think towards the end of that Wilson-Callaghan government, I think he was making a speech, I think it was at Trafalgar Square, I might be mistaken. But he said the issue shouldn't be, we shouldn't be concerned about protecting jobs. We should be interested in protecting people. I'm running out of time, 2 minutes. We should be interested in protecting people. And I think what he meant by that was that, because he could see the writing on the wall, really. We wanted to use the North Sea oil revenues to modernise our infrastructure, to retool our manufacturing, etc. But he could see the writing on the wall that the growth in jobs was going to come in the public sector. And the opportunities, afforded through that iteration of automation to massively reduce the working week. That should be our aspiration. This ain't some sort of, ridiculous left-wing pipe dream that's impossible to deliver. It is possible to deliver. It's about political will. We can eradicate poverty. And we can eradicate poverty around the world, but we can start by eradicating poverty in this country. We can actually make sure that we use the nation's resources to massively invest in our public services. And remember that they're a driver of economic growth as well, because all those public servants, believe it or not, go and spend their money in the real world, in the real economy, helping to create jobs, helping to keep people in employment. And that means that those people, as we were saying earlier on, they go out and spend the money. So it creates an economic virtuous circle, like we were saying in that party political broadcast. So it's there for us all to do. We can actually make this happen. And our job, therefore, it seems to me, is to go out and make that case for democracy. There's never been an easier time to campaign for the Labour Party, has there? Because vast majority of people agree with us. Even Tories agree with nationalising the railways, with kicking the privateers out of the NHS. Frankly, we're not being radical enough. I saw an opinion poll when over 50% wanted to bring every single bank into public ownership. We only wanted to set up one. Investment bank. Maybe we're not being radical enough. There's never been an easier time to actually make the argument that we are now standing up for. So we should be winning in these places. But we need unity. And we must not be thrown off track by the attacks. This is a time for solidarity. I always say that solidarity is crucial when it's difficult, not just when it's easy. And if we link arms and stand together, there's nothing that can defeat us. Nothing will defeat us. Unity is strength, comrades. And our job, therefore, on this May Day, well, not May Day, but I think we're sort of celebrating May Day here on this May Day rally, is to go out and make that argument and to give people hope. And I'll just finish with the Shawshank Redemption quote. You'll probably see it, maybe some of you have heard me speak before, but I think it's always worth repetition, where Andy Dufresne talks about hope, and Red Redding says to him, hope's a very dangerous thing in this place, Andy. If you've seen the film, it's a prison. He says, no, Red, hope is a good thing, maybe the best of things, and no good thing ever dies. So, comrades, that's the message. Go and take hope to the masses, and let's get our socialist vote again.